It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.
Yeah. This ain't opinions. This is law. This ain't opinions. This is law. But 1-1-2-1. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. Souls and blood. One voice. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. We don't play. No. Souls and blood. Yeah, we call it straight. Every play solid. We don't never break. Lock. Pressure plays. When it's game time, yeah, we set the tone. From the mud to the lights, now we in the zone. If it's real sports talk, this the throne. I'm the voice of the field and the streets combined. Half blood with the vision, half soul with the mind. Breaking down every play like it's film and rewind. If it's pressure involved, I was built for the time. 1-1-8-1, yeah, the code don't bend. Every take real, we don't follow no trends. From the bayou grind to the turf with the cleats. We connect every move from the start to the end. I don't speak for the hype, I speak for the game. Every stat, every route, every loss, every game. If it's still for the pressure, 2 minutes remain. I'm the one you gon' trust when you saying my name. Pressure play, what? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play, no. Souls and blood, yeah, we party straight. Everything solid, we don't never break. One way, pressure play. Hey, when it's game time, yeah, we set the tone. From the mud to the lights, now we in the zone. If it's real sports talk, I'm the plug with the pressure, the soul with the sight. See the game in the legs, I'm ahead of the night. While they talking opinions, I'm calling it right. From the trenches to arenas, I'm built for the fight. 1-1-1, yeah, we stamped in stone. Every breakdown sharp, every take full grown. From the bayou mud to the turf and the lights, it's a different type talk when you hearing this tone. No gimmicks, no cap, just facts. When I speak at the culture on lock, every time that I preach, it's a playoff finals, a regular week. You ain't tapped in with us, you ain't tapped in for real. Not two voices, one standard, not two sides, one truth. In one booth. In one booth.
And then in transition, look at this, 28 feet from your 7'4" center. Nothing.
Pressure plays, hey, when it's game time, yeah, we set the tone. To the lights, now we in the zone. If it's real sports talk, this the throne, king. Pressure plays, from the bayou to the turf. Souls and blood. We don't guess, we know.
Yeah! They coming in. They coming in. We see you. We see you. They coming in.
It's bigger than talk.
Bigger than talk.
It's legacy.
Let's go, family.
Pressure
Come in the
play.
locker room, baby.
Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 1-1-8-1. Pressure plays. From the bayou to the turf, we don't break, no. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every take heavy, we control the game. 1-1-8-1. Pressure plays. When it's pressure time, we don't never fold. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Yeah.
These two franchises will meet in the playoffs. Six of those came in that Aiyuk span of the night. That will be the primary matchup on Brunson. Brunson will round 3. That's not really his shot. Brunson already.
From the bayou to the turf with the cleats, every play that's taken, every angle complete. what they talk for the views. I'm talking elite. Souls and blood, gotta get my repeat. Yeah. 1 pressure play. From the bay up to the turf, we don't break. No. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every play heavy, we control it.
We back. Hey, we back together.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
Man, chilling, man. Trying to get caught up on that rest. I don't think you can get caught up on it, though. I don't think you can get caught up.
You can't, man, because it won't allow you. You got things to do, man. You got to get it in, get it over with, and get to the next night.
You ain't lying, y'all, man. I was at the Plug Estates last night, man. Y'all know, holding on, man. Hey, suck into that couch.
Boy, hey. I told you that cold gonna get you over there, boy.
I ain't seen nothing but the results of the fight at the end. Hey, nothing but the results.
Holding on by a thread over there, boy. I say, boy, I tell you, that good food and got him. We ate good. We ate sensibly, but we ate good.
Ate good.
Yeah. Then that itis, boy, that thing came, leaked in on him. Boy, I am so happy to be back with the family, back in the locker room. You feel me? It feel good, man. Yeah,
we got a good one for y'all today, man. For y'all who don't know, this is pretty much like celebrating our year anniversary, man. For no middleman of us starting this whole thing off. Y'all can see at the top of the screen. Y'all can celebrate and support in so many different ways. You got Zelle with UnclePlugCuts.com. And then, of course, on my side of the house, you can do super chats, or you can do all the free stuff. Like, subscribe, share the video. Just get it into the algorithm, man. Everybody puts a lot of time into what they do. Shout out to Soft Rain. If y'all just missed her weekly Radar with Rain, she was up as well. And then we had a story time with Plug this morning. So make sure y'all go check everything out. And then we got one more show for y'all today. Same Soils, Different Roots will be on in a few hours. So y'all make sure y'all keep tapping into it's going to be an anniversary. We celebrating all week, man. What's up, Super Mac? Yeah. Super Mac in the building. He said, "You him so free to sleep." I'll be back at to work. Yeah. Appreciate that, dog. We tried, man. We try, man. Y'all know it's so big walking around Plug House, man. So you get tired. You get very tired. Hey, the Plug Estates, you know, it's like going to Ricky Ross' house, man. It's like going to Ricky Ross' house, man. You know, I swear the TV got bigger. He might say it did it, but the TV got bigger. Hey, from your angle, it did.
My boy was like, "Hey," I think my dog been working hard, but not for nothing though, bro. Like, I was calculating hours this week, bro. Like, this is the first time I've done it in a little while. I say, dang, man, I put in about 68 hours this week.
Yeah. It's a game, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to it, man. We welcome in all y'all, man. Mario's in the building as always. Appreciate your support, man. I'm always a blessing. Yeah. What's up, Rain in the building? Rain, you in the building. Rain, if you just want to come sit up, just let us know. We'll send you the link. You just want to come. I know you don't really talk about sports, but if you want to come in, you are welcome. Well, we're going to get right to it today, y'all. We got some good stuff for y'all today with this all-season talk, man. Sports world has been going crazy, man. But we're going to start out with our boy Brandon Aiyuk. However you say his name. Is it Aiyuk or
Aiyuk. It's like,
okay, yeah. So we're gonna start with him. We're gonna start with him for all season talk. So here we go, man.
Pressure play from the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181 pressure plays from the bayou to the turf.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our girl is in the building. Ambitious said hello. How is everyone? Just checking in for a few. Appreciate you, ma'am. Appreciate you, ma'am. Hope you doing well. Hopefully you had a good 4th of July, ma'am. So as y'all see, we're gonna start off with Brandon Aiyuk. He calls out Jayden Daniels' mother. My boy Wiley, man. We're gonna show y'all a couple clips. This is the first one of Brandon talking about that the 49ers was talking about him not doing rehab. But he did do rehab from what he said, and then we're gonna stroll into what he said to Jayden Daniels. So my boy wilding out this season, man.
All this because I missed rehab. No, I didn't miss rehab. I just didn't rehab with y'all. Man, give me off some man so I can get to. And they saying all this because I missed rehab. No, I didn't miss rehab. I just didn't rehab with y'all. Man, give me off some man so I can get to. And
that was one of them, and this is him again, man. My boy wilding out this year, dog. So here we go.
All right, gonna text me talking about something. You on my team now. You follow my rules. Boy, I'm a grown ass man, boy. You gonna have to start running behind your mama, and I might believe what you talking about. But until then, Fire gonna text me talking about something. You on my team now. You follow my rules. Boy, I'm a grown ass man, boy. You gonna have to start running behind your mama, and I might believe what you talking about. But until then,
So there you have it, man. I don't know if our boy going through a midlife crisis. I don't know what's going on. What's your take on this, plug? What's your take on Brandon Aiyuk, man? He is doing his thing right now.
The boy got the AB effect right now. Let me be honest with you. I don't know what kind of head trauma he's going through right now, and it's really throwing me completely off. I don't know what's going on with the young fella, but you definitely won't be playing for the Washington Commanders this season. Going on there talking about your quarterback, man, that shit over with. Boy, you get ready to play the Couch Olympics, boy. You finna play for the CFL, the Couch Football League. You gonna be at your residence for the rest of this duration of this league. And where we at 64 days, you will not be suited up in no knee pad, thigh pads, ass pad, hip pads, or shoulder pads. Your ass will be on the cushions of your couch. Like it all this go down. Because I think you done got the bag. I think you done got enough money. So I guess it's just enough. I guess it's enough for you because your ass will not be playing in this league this year because ain't no other quarterback gonna be like, nah, I ain't fucking with him. It's over. No mer. It's over with. For real.
Oh my God.
It's over.
Oh man. Oh,
the gridiron is over, bro.
What do you say, plug? It's done. It's done.
Done. No mer.
Done.
No more. It's over. Ain't no other. If Jayden Daniels is possibly one of the quarterbacks that does not have any publicity but positive.
That's true. That's true.
The man with his mama, he, like people like that. You know what I'm saying? His mama, strong woman. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't get in any off field, off shit, off nothing. He don't get into nothing. Chunky commercial. You know what I'm saying? Had a great rookie season. Was injured last year. People still rooted for him after the injury. He got Juju, one of the female college basketball faces. Come on, man. He can't lose. And you gonna go at Jay? But you did. Boy, that you need now at a resting place, but that shit is over.
What they say? He better go touch grass. He better go touch some grass. Hey, Brandon, dog. Let me tell y'all something, man. Why do we do these type of things to ourselves, dog? You have all this talent, dog. Your talent speaks for itself. Like, look at CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb did not CeeDee Lamb. Look at old boy from our team. What is his name? The other one.
George Pickens,
dog. You think he okay with how things are going down? No.
No.
But somebody in his corner said, hey, Just go through the process.
Man,
Just
what you was
go
gonna make
through
on a
the
big
process.
contract, that's what you're gonna get in this franchise tag. You might as well to get this money this year. Ball out, you still finna get this money. You still finna
But
get this money.
Brandon's ruining his resume for any team.
He's dead.
Like you ruining your resume for any team. You already know John Lynch and them dragging you right now to every GM.
Straight up.
Every GM is dragging you right now. Shanahan, all of it.
If he came to my team, I'd get a bus jersey with his number and have crash out on the back. It'll say crash out on the back because that boy crash.
He do look like Crash Bandicoot. He look like Crash Bandicoot though with that hair.
And bro, like these guys be so talented, yet they be in a system that makes them look well. Like that system that he played with when he had Debo, Ricky Pearsall, with Christian McCaffrey. You know what I mean? It makes you look well. Yeah, with George Kittle, it make you look well. It's a lot of attention on other players that frees you up with one-on-one coverage, and you're not going to get the best defender on that defense. So it makes you shine. But don't take that. People take that and don't really understand, like, bro. It's big. The system is bigger than you. The program is bigger than you, bro. And now it's over. I'm sorry, partner. It's over. You will not be suiting up this year, bro. It's over with. Your 2026 to 27 career is done.
Yeah. I wonder what made him go from wanting to be a commander to talking about Jayden Daniels, though. Like you literally just said, once they release me, I will be a commander. So why are you stressing over? Like, why are you bashing your quarterback? Why are you a future quarterback? Like, that don't make sense to me.
Jayden seen that. And he's seen you. And he said, nah, coach. Nah, coach. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that probably wasn't even what he said. He probably paraphrased what the man said. I don't even see Jayden Daniels even talking like that. Because if that was the case, when nobody play for you, ain't nobody gonna play for you. You say, "Oh, this is my team, man. You gonna do what I say do." Ain't no man. Let me tell you something, dog. I've been a man for a long time, bro. I ain't never told nobody. You know what I'm saying? Until we really came to that, like, dog, hey, let you cross me, and then I say, "Hey, bro. This my situation, bro. You gonna do it the way I do it? It ain't nothing." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even approach a man like that, bro. Like, I'm not going for that, bro. Like, nah, buddy dead, bro. He's out of there.
Mary said he is gonna have to have apology video won't even help him.
It's already out there. It's already out there.
Yeah, for real.
It's already out there.
For real. Yeah. He's done. I don't see
done.
The only team that would probably gamble on him would be the Cowboys. Hey, that might be the only one.
Well, his numbers is down now. Them numbers are low. Be like, look, bro, we can get him for the bare minimum right now. Somebody thinking like, man, we can get him for the bare minimum right now. Yeah, your number's gonna be low. If you do play, you're gonna play for a low number. And if your numbers are high, your chances are low.
Tell them to put that wine down too, dog. Put that wine down, bro. Put it down, man. Stop drinking. Put it down, dog.
Hey, before we get there, I want to say this, bro. We spoke on it last night, man. Most of these dudes, dog, before they, realized their potential, and somebody else realized their potential and gave them an opportunity to play, college football and be drafted and play NFL football. Most of these dudes be hoes, bro. Like that's their spirit. That's their spirit. And then they get the money, and then it amplifies who they really are.
Yeah.
And then they some hoes, bro. Like, for real, bro. If you can see this, bro, I'm telling you, hey, look, Brandon, if you see this, Brandon, boy, calm your ass down, Brandon.
Yeah.
Boy, you got another season to work on your attitude and your demeanor. And your camaraderie, because bro, right now, yo is on the hot seat, bro. You wouldn't have said that to me as a quarterback, like, and no ego whatsoever, dog. You gonna say that to me, dog?
Yeah.
Because what if I said that to the rest of the team? What if I said that to every wide receiver on my team, and they was like, all right, and you was the only one that said something?
Yeah.
But if you don't get along with nobody, you better get along with the quarterback. Quarterback and head
Especially,
coach.
especially a black quarterback and you black. Not a
Stupid
good
ass.
look.
You
Not a
stupid
good
as
look,
hell,
man.
boy. You stupid as
Not a
hell.
good.
I
Not a
want
good look
Souls
for
to tell
Brandon.
you what he want to say you the way he tells you. Then I can go ahead and be a Leroy and say, stupid ass little boy. Stupid as hell, bro. You dumber than a bitch, bro. I was looking forward to seeing you on the field, bro. You a dumb ass boy, man. Your lame man, bro. You finna make the Commanders even better, bro. To make that East competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you and the Giants, the bottom of the East for me. So you would have made the Washington at least have the edge on the Giants. You do that dumbass shit, bro. You got a dumbass team around you. If you ain't got nobody, you better find somebody.
Yeah. It's crazy,
Go
man.
ahead,
Well,
bro.
shout out to Brandon, man. Make sure you get some help, dog.
No shout out to that nigga. Don't shout out to that nigga, man. I ain't shouting out to you. You dumb as hell.
Make sure you get some help, big dog. Make sure you get some help, man. But there's a lot of people getting help this season, man. There's been a lot going on in the off season when it comes to the NBA. Man, it has been trade central in the NBA. And we're going to stop it on each like big trade. We're going to talk about like the little minute trades in between. But we're going to be over here at the NBA rankings channel speaking about some of the trades. But before we show y'all the trades, I want to hear your thought process, Pug. What are you currently thinking about what's happening in the NBA right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Boy, it's like 2K. I'm telling you, man. It's like 2K, bro. It's like the movements that's being made is like right up my alley. Like I ain't gonna even lie. I'm ready for October. This is gonna be probably the first year in about 15, maybe 17 years that I'm gonna be watching football and basketball just to see, because I don't want to come in. I don't want to come in late.
Yeah, basketball starts in October, so it starts in October. My take on the NBA right now is y'all are starting to see, and I hate to say this, bro, y'all are starting to see the LeBron effect again.
Yeah.
This is all about LeBron James. The league tried to like set it up and make you think it was about Giannis, where he was gonna go, and no. This was about LeBron effing James, dog. The league, and this is why I kind of be upset at Anthony Edwards sometimes. Y'all have to be willing to become the face of the NBA, dog. Because if you don't, the NBA will continue to ride the ticket of LeBron James, dog. Because controversy sells too. Like, it ain't just about talent, and controversy sells, dog. LeBron James is now going to be in a pretty position. LeBron got two options. He can go get a couple more rings, or he can go and make basketball popular again, right? Because if y'all didn't notice, the ratings dropped in basketball. Like, nobody was watching basketball into the playoffs. Like, nobody. So if he goes over to Golden State, ratings, boom, 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 boom. Like, ratings. That's like watching a USA Dream Team again. Like, that's like watching a USA team with Steph, Draymond, LeBron, Jimmy Butler. like, so you look at that. But if he goes somewhere like Miami, still another ticket. But I think, again, LeBron James needs to go to the San Antonio Spurs, dog. LeBron could go to San Antonio and get 2 more rings, dog. He can go to San Antonio and get 2 more rings, dog. And that'll put him tied with Kobe. He'll have how many LeBron got right now? He have Miami,
4.
Cleveland, 4. No, he'll surpass Kobe with 2 more rings, dog. And right now he's padding stats. Me and Plug, we debunked this top 10 player in the league. We debunked that 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That nigga number 28, 25. Like he's not top 10. Like, but this was all about LeBron James. This had nothing to do with anything else. They played everybody else, and now this is about where would LeBron end. So I don't know, man. But we're gonna tune in here. We're gonna stop it on the major trades, and see what they talking about here at the NBA rating. So here we go, y'all.
The Boston Celtics are trading Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, here's the updated complete list of every official trade transaction from the 2026 NBA offseason. June 21st transaction. Atlanta Hawks receive Aaron Wiggins. Oklahoma City Thunder receive 2030 second round pick and 2032 second round pick. June 22nd transaction. Brooklyn Nets receive Julius Randle and 2026 first round pick. Chicago Bulls receive Nick Claxton. Minnesota Timberwolves receive Mo Gay and 2026 second round pick. Miami Heat receive Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis. Milwaukee Bucks receive.
All right, so we're gonna stop here. This is the first notable trade. This is the first notable trade right here. Giannis and Bobby Portis was traded to the traded from Milwaukee to Miami. Milwaukee received Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jamie, what is his name?
Jaime
Jaquez. His sister was a dog. She's playing right now in the WNBA. And then you got KJ. And they got a lot of assets for picks. So what is your thoughts on this first major trade right here, Plug?
I still think Miami won. Miami won on this trade. I'm definitely excited to see what Giannis and Bam and Bobby do on the court together. This is gonna be a good one. I think out of Khalil and Tyler Hero, I think that is those were like some good choices. But other than that, man, it's like they Miami won out of that one. I can't wait to see that combination and see how what is his name Spoelstra put that together. Eric Spoelstra put that together down there in Miami. I can't wait.
So you like the trade?
Yeah, I like that trade. Giannis going to Miami makes Miami even stronger. You know, even though I'm an Orlando Magic fan, I want the East to be stronger. So the way Bam was playing last season and the way, you know, Giannis kind of got, he was like somewhat on his game because he knew that the end was coming. To see those two come together, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. So
I don't see it, Plug.
Why that, bro?
I don't see it. Like I don't see Giannis and Bam working together.
Why?
Like to me, you got two of the same. You got sub-average three-point shooter for a big man. They both are slashers to get to the basket. They both can rebound and defend. But outside of that, I don't see like a wide gap in talent where this person brings something extra to the team. Like I'm trying to see how it's going to play out. Because to me, you gave up your best shooter in Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
They are trying to pick up old boy from the Chicago Bulls. I can't think of his name right now. I think his last name is Mitchell. But I don't see. I mean, who else they got? Like, I'm like, let's see. Let me.
You want me to pull up?
Yeah, look up the Miami roster because I'm trying to see. Like, I'm trying to see how this correlates. Like, I'm looking at the court. Who's in the backcourt? Like.
All right, I'm gonna give that to you right now, my brother. They still got Bam, they got Giannis, Ryan Conwell, Trey Donaldson. In the backcourt, they also got Trevor Keels, P.O. Larson, and Davion Mitchell. I think that's the one you was talking about picking up from Chicago.
Yeah, so Davion Mitchell, that's all you got right now.
They still got Andrew Wiggins. They got Andrew Wiggins.
Okay.
They still have Nikola Jokic. I mean, look, Nikola Jovic. They still got Keyshawn Johnson, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah. So and Myron Gardner. So yeah, they pretty strong now. They pretty strong.
You're looking at Mitchell at the 1, Wiggins at the 2,
Yeah.
Giannis at your
or Tim Hardaway Tim Hardaway
at the 2.
3. 2 or 3.
So Tim at the 3, and then you got Giannis and Bam.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it is a compete. They could compete. They could compete defensively.
Yeah, definitely. That middle will be clogged, and not only will it be clogged, you got a lot of pressure. You got a lot of pressure.
We got some new people in, plug. We got some new fans in. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, what's up, man. Joe? Oh, what's up, Joe? That's my brother. That's my boy.
Oh, okay. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. He said, I agree for sure. You can have talent, but chemistry got to be a factor too. Yeah, like I'm struggling with this trade. Like, and I could be wrong. Like I could be completed wrong, and I'll come back on here and let y'all know. But I'm struggling with this one. When I look at the lineup, plug say they still have Mitchell, Wiggins, all the way at the 3. Giannis and Bam are interchangeable at the 4 and 5 because you can bring Bobby Portis in who could shoot too. So that might be
you can interchange both of them at the 4 position. You can interchange both of them at the 4 position because you still got Vladislav Golden, that 7-footer. They got him, and also Nikola Jovic. You can interchange them guys at the 4 and 5 position. Yeah. And Bobby can run that 3 too. So that second, the main thing is putting the starting 5 together, but that second squad got to be as strong defensively and somewhat offensively as the first squad. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, I see strength in this roster. It's all about with Andrew Wiggins. He's seasoned. Also Jameer Young, and Davion Mitchell, Pale Larson. Like they got a deep bench. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying, bad. It's not bad. Yeah. This was actually an asset because you got an offensive force now. And somebody that they gotta pay attention to. So who you gonna double down in that paint? Who you gonna double up? Because if you don't,
it could work in the East, but I don't see it winning a championship.
We have to see it play out. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not gonna say that I'm wrong or I'm right or you wrong, you right. But we have to see it play out. But on paper right now, to me, it looks okay.
Okay.
And they got a young team too. Like the oldest player on the team is Tim Hardaway Jr.
It's almost like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when you think of the names and I look at, like, you close your eyes and you look at who's there now, it's almost a remake of the Heatles. LeBron, Bosh, and Wade. It's almost a remake of that. It's almost a remake of that. Like it's almost a remake of that because I mean, you got Giannis and Bam. You got your Bosh. You got like a duo of Bosh, kind of a little. Giannis can be like your LeBron. If Wiggins can be Wiggins or even Hardaway, you got your Wade. You got your Wade, and then you got your Mario Chalmers back there with Mitchell. A guard who can give you a bucket. I don't know. I'm like Plus said, I'm gonna have to watch very closely starting in October. I'm gonna have to try to watch as many Miami games as possible. And they play late, so it should be easy to catch them. But I'll definitely have to see them tune in for sure. Shout out to Ambition. Thank you, man. She said everyone is welcome. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. My boy Plug will be right back. He's trying to get the camera stuff situated, man, on his end. So let me pull this up right here. Shout out to B Cartelli. Is it B Cartelli? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Shout out to you, Beast. He said you asked the first question. You said is the let me get Plug back up on the stage here. There you go. That's much better, Plug.
Yeah.
B Cartel asks, are the Sixers getting LeBron? If they didn't go for Jaylen, I would say it could have been a possibility. I don't see LeBron being able to mesh with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is not for all that attention that LeBron would bring. But I'm gonna tell you, we are going to talk about. I don't want to move too fast. I want to go through the picks. Cortell said because I heard the Knicks stepped into the deal as well. I heard that as well. I heard that as well. I feel like the Knicks will do a disservice picking anyone up.
Yeah.
You want a ship, try to ride it back.
Yeah.
If you're going to do anything, add some little small pieces that'll make your program a little better, but do not do the foolishness of dismantling teams to go get a star. Like
for sure.
Ride it out, man. I don't know what these niggas be thinking. Sixers always miss out on the best players. True fact, we could have had Jason Tatum and Michael Jordan. Y'all ain't really missing out, dog. Y'all pick bad coaches.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't missing out. Y'all pick bad coaches. Like y'all had Doc Rivers too long. Like y'all let that party play out too long. Tyrone Lue doing his thing right now, but like y'all let Doc Rivers stay. His welcome was too long.
Yeah,
he outstayed his welcome. Y'all don't miss players. Y'all miss coaches. But let's see who next, man. Thank you for that insight, Plug. Plug brought some good insight to the Miami Heat because just when I think about Bam and Giannis, I'm focusing on like the two stars, but they got some pieces there. They got some pieces there. So.
Tyler Hero, Kel Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Kasparas Jakusionis, 3 first-round picks, 2030 pick swap, and 2033.
Gotta pause it. Our boy in the building, man. CC in the building. Classic Code said Miami getting Giannis makes no sense without Hero. Kind of what I said, Classic, at the beginning. Plug kind of listed out the roster for me. I'm trying to be optimistic because they in the East. But yeah, like it was a very unique pickup, man. They
wouldn't have made that trade without getting Tyler Hero.
Yeah,
they wouldn't have made that trade. He had to go.
Miss ambition. Yeah, he said Bam will be in Giannis' way. We gonna see, man.
Second round pick, June 23rd transaction. Oklahoma City Thunder receive Bennett Sturtz, the 16th pick of the 2026 NBA Draft. Memphis Grizzlies receive Ibuka Okori, the 17th pick of the 2026 NBA Draft, and 2 second-round picks. Detroit Pistons receive Ibuka Okori. Memphis Grizzlies receive Kareem Lopez, the 21st pick of the 2026 NBA Draft, and 3 second-round picks. Los Angeles Lakers receive Cameron Carr, the 24th pick of the 2026 NBA Draft, and cash considerations. New York Knicks receive Sergio De La Reyna, the 25th pick of the 20.
So I did talk about this, Plug, when you was in Minnesota. I said it. Mark my words, dog. 2 years from now, the LA Lakers will be back in the championship.
You talking about in the World Championship, the finals?
Yes, 2 years. I keep telling. If the Lakers are going to be patient with JJ Redick, they will be back in the finals. JJ is building a team in LA.
Okay.
Listen to me again. I'm telling you, he's trying to recreate that Duke type feel in LA.
Okay.
Like y'all know Stephen A went viral for talking about the all white people that he bringing into LA and in LA never about that, which is cool. But if you look at the players and the way that JJ Redick is building this team, y'all got to remember, there's a lot of Duke players who are now front office people at different NBA teams that have built some legendary teams. Trajan Langdon did it. Elton Brand did it. Like they're building a star. They just waiting for. They're going to see if Luka could stay healthy. If Luka can't stay healthy, they will get off of Luka very quickly and go get a star.
Luka equates no championship for me. But you can go ahead. I just don't like. I don't like Luka at all.
You could be right. Like, but I think they're going to move all this year. If he can stay healthy, stay in shape, they're going to take this year. To me, the Lakers remind me of the San Francisco 49ers that we just spoke about them. They they're building differently. Like if you won't see it today, but 2 to 3 years from now, if Austin Reeves only gets better, if think about it, if he gets better, you got AR-15, you got Luka. Let's say Luka gets better and stays healthy. Cameron Carr he's no slouch. He's decent. He can shoot. People gonna sleep on it, but Bronny James, I keep telling y'all, they paid him. He got a contract. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all. Cussy said no star, no ring. He said Duke keeps a stud or two. Yeah, they building. He said Luka is a white Carmelo bucket getter with bad style for championships. Okay. He said Lakers ain't got no defense. Activate the magnets. He said Austin Reeves, bro. I'm telling you. They're not trying to build. They building a program.
2026 NBA draft. San Antonio Spurs receive Harris Reed Jr., the 26th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Denver Nuggets receive Trevon Brazile, the 35th pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and 2 future second-round picks. Sacramento Kings receive Alex Caravan, the 29th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Cleveland Cavaliers receive Malik Thomas, the 34th pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and future second-round pick. Dallas Mavericks receive Sergio De La Reyna. New York Knicks receive Koa Pete, the 30th pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and 2 second-round picks. New York Knicks receive 3 second-round picks in cash considerations. Phoenix Suns receive Koa Pete. June 24th transaction. Los Angeles Lakers receive Vsevolod Ishchenko, the 56th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Chicago Bulls receive cash considerations. Houston Rockets receive Bruce Thornton, the 31st pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and Nick Martinello, the 55th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. New York Knicks receive Jack Cahill, the 39th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Ugonna Onyenso, the 53rd pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and 2029 second-round pick. Miami Heat receive Ryan Conwell, the 37th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Oklahoma City Thunder receive Otega Oweh, the 41st pick of the 2026
and if y'all didn't notice, there were a lot of internal trades from draft picks. Like, a lot of people that got drafted by a team and then drafted them and sent them to another team. So
NBA draft and cash considerations. Chicago Bulls receive Cam Jones, future pick swaps, and cash considerations.
Hey, hold on a second.
Pacers receive.
Hey, Classy, you saying Luka ain't no stud? I'm just seeing if we on the same page or not. I'm just seeing if we on the same page or not. You saying Luka ain't a stud? I want to see, because I don't think Luka like that, man. Luka's a liability to me, dog. Like everybody say, man, he a walking bucket, dog, but he a liability, bro. He say Luka plays zero defense. He doesn't have a championship style. Thank you. Yes. We finally see eye to eye. First time in a while, boy. We see eye to eye, boy. Luka ain't got it, boy. He said, could you define? Supermax say, yo, Classic, can you define the stud? He's an offensive stud. You have to put defense all around him. Yeah, and that's a liability, man. Because now you're gonna have at least 2 defensive players that contribute nothing on offense.
But that's the same thing Jalen Brunson is.
Yeah.
He got it done. Like, come on now. We're gonna have the conversation. We gotta have the whole conversation.
Yeah. We finna break it down right now. You know how we do over here. We talking about Cat can score, Miles can score, Joe Hart's okay. I mean, yeah, Josh Hart's okay. So you really got those two defenders, which is Robinson and Hart on the defensive end, and then you have those three scoring. You know what I mean? But who's like that around in LA? Because they got rid of Smart.
But that's what they're building. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got rid of Smart, but you have a young version of Smart. Bronny can defend.
Yeah.
Bronny's not going to be a bucket. He's not going to be a bucket getter, but he could come in with them youthful legs and defend.
Right. I'm not disputing nothing you said, because you said at the beginning that if he doesn't stay healthy, they're gonna move on from him. Me, I'm thinking like they already plotting to move on. They expected him to have a decent season so they can get rid of his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a liability, bro.
And everybody be laughing. Souls have predicted pretty much the NBA season. I'm telling y'all, dog. Like we are looking at sports in the wrong way anymore. Like even when you think about building a program, I never said that the Lakers are going to win another championship. I said he's going to be able to construct a team that can get the Lakers back towards the championship.
Okay.
They might never win, but he's constructing a program that can get you to where you need to get.
Yeah.
So that one, JJ can always look like he's a valuable coach or asset, and they'll send him to another team that's championship ready.
Yeah.
Or he'll stay there and continue to build. But of course, they will have to get one stud. I think if you get the Luka that played next to Kyrie Irving in Dallas, they can do some damage. I think they can do some damage.
Hey, and then glad to say Bronny and Reggie Pack.
Yeah, I hear what everybody's saying. I think people are not, because people aren't constructing teams. Like, people are starting to look at what wins basketball games.
Ball team, which is teams.
And which is teams. Like, I understand you got to have a superstar and stud to get over the hump of a championship, like a Brunson. Like, we saying we never seen Brunson get cooked, but Brunson is never defending your best player on the court either.
Never. So, like,
we of course we're not going to see him get cooked, because we never seen him play. And then if you watch the Knicks play about 75% of a zone. So they don't even match up man to man. So, like, when you watch, you can go look up the stats. Like, they played zone majority of their games. It just be either 3-2 or things like that.
Right. What was Brunson's what was his what did he do when he was in Dallas? Did you watch him when he was in Dallas?
Yeah. He was just like, he was a scorer or a defender. He was a bucket getter, but he was more youthful, so he was a decent defender coming out of Villanova. You got to think about it. Villanova won their championship off of defense.
So he is a defender. It's just that now they gave him the green light on offense.
Yeah. He can. Okay. But you go get Josh Hart, and the year before that, DiVincenzo guarded your best player. You see what I mean?
Right. So, that's not the same pack. That's not the same stud.
Yeah, no stud is out there to be a great defender. None of them.
Right.
There's no stud in the game right now that you're saying you're going to put him on the best player on the other team and expect him to score 30 points a game. They're not out there. Not even SGA is playing lockdown defense.
No, he'll be dead out there.
Yeah, like, that's not what to me, your stud is your go-getter. That is your basket scorer. Right. That's why I'm so confused. That's why I'm confused about the Miami trade.
Yeah.
Because you got two great defenders, in my opinion, in Giannis and Bam. They can get a bucket, but I wouldn't want either one of them taking the last shot of a game. So I don't know, but we'll see.
Class is saying Jaylen Brown. He said Bronny, they laugh.
Yeah, they laugh at Bronny. We finna see with Jaylen Brown. We finna see.
Yeah, because he got a hell of a team over there.
Yeah, we finna see. We finna see. Because between him and Maxey, we finna see.
Yeah. Boston lost in that trade.
Yeah. What did Jaylen Brown average last year?
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah. What did Jaylen and can you? I want to hear this question too. What is a stud stats look like?
He had 28.7 points, 6.9 rebounds, 5.1 assists. He was 47.7 from the field, 34 from the 3-point line. He averaged 1 steal a game and 0.4 blocks.
Okay. Yeah, I understand, Class, that he got a ring, but I don't know. I ain't know you at this time, Classic, but I don't know if you was. I was the only one rooting for JB. I told everybody JB was better than Tatum. I used to talk about stuff.
I was rooting for JB too. If I had to get rid of anybody, and I asked that question in the shop this week as well to everybody who's like a hoop fan that I knew, and they was like, man, marketability, I'm gonna go with Tatum. But man, we trying to win championships. I'm keeping Jaylen Brown. And I'm like, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. So if I was gonna, put my team around somebody, I'd rather put it around Jaylen Brown, not Tatum.
Yeah. And then it's hard to compare the East and the West too. Because even in the East, your best player probably can guard whoever the most decent player on the next East team is.
Yeah.
Like it's not like every night it's not like every night you're battling like a SGA or a Wemby or like in the East you kind of just playing at the Ruckers every night. The East is different. That's why it gets difficult once it gets to the playoffs. So he said classic with the big lead choose. We appreciate y'all coming today, man. We appreciate y'all today. We appreciate y'all. Superbag said irons sharpen irons. Yeah. She said welcome in. Ambitious said welcome in time. He said studs is your clear team driver. We are on his bus. There may be 1 or 2 studs on the team. Okay.
Yeah.
He said just still ain't better than Tatum. You overly tweaking. You don't think he's better than Tatum? Okay.
I hear you, cuz I can't even. That's your opinion. I can't go against you. But if I'm gonna take my team, I build my team around Brown before I do Tatum, because I know I can still get the team to rally around Brown, not around Tatum.
Yeah, classic. You kind of almost answering the question that I answered. I said that already. You said the best player defending the other team's best player is bad. That's what I said. So that's why I don't look at defense as causing somebody a stud, or saying has somebody been cooked before, because I don't look at the best player as a defender. Most of the time, your best player is the one going to get 30 a night. You know what I mean? I put those in 2 different categories. Like, to me, your dog would be your defender. That dog, like that cat that's out there guarding everything, still probably get you 15 to 20 a game. That's a dog. Your stud.
Hey, but classic. Who's the better defender though? Because bro, if Jaylen Brown's the better defender and the better rebounder, and Tatum's just a scorer, then he's just a Luka.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep moving.
Braden Smith, the 38th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Memphis Grizzlies receive Isaiah Stewart. Detroit Pistons receive 3 future second-round picks. Orlando Magic receive Isaiah Nelson, the 51st pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and Malik Lewis, the 60th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Washington Wizards receive Felix Okpara, the 46th pick of the 2026 NBA draft. Milwaukee Bucks receive Malik Lewis via Orlando. Washington Wizards receive cash considerations. Atlanta Hawks receive Henri Visar, the 52nd pick of the 2026 NBA draft. LA Clippers receive Narcisse Ngoy, the 57th pick of the 2026 NBA draft, and cash considerations. New York Knicks receive cash considerations. Detroit Pistons receive Ugonna Onyenso. Houston Rockets receive cash considerations. LA Clippers receive Nick Martinelli. Dallas Mavericks receive Vsevolod Ishchenko. Los Angeles Lakers receive cash considerations. June 25th transaction. Minnesota Timberwolves receive LaMelo Ball and Josh Green. Charlotte Hornets receive.
So this is the next big trade, that transaction that happened in the league. Minnesota received LaMelo Ball along with Josh Green, and Charlotte received Naz Reid and 2023 unprotected first round, 2020. That's weird. 2023. We passed
2023. They probably meant 2026 unprotected first round.
Or 32. Yeah, that's weird. And then 2028 through 2020, 30 first round pick swaps, and then second round pick swaps for 29, 32, and 33. What is your thoughts about this one right here?
Oh man. Hey, if you watched a lot of Charlotte Hornet basketball, if you say you did, you either just a true ball head, like you really love ball like that, and like, you know what I mean. But I didn't watch a lot of Charlotte basketball. But they say he a dog, bro. They say he a dog. That's what I'm hearing through sources saying that he's a dog. I think AE can play with anybody. I think if he's at the 2 position, he can play with anybody. I'm not gonna take that away, nothing away from Anthony Edwards. So he can play with anybody. But I'd say Minnesota did. I would say they won, but man, Nas is important, dog. Like Nas, like McDaniels and Nas was like 2 guys, like, don't touch him, dog. I don't care. Get rid of Gobert, get rid of DiVincenzo, but don't get rid of Nas Reid and McDaniels. But one of them had to go. And unfortunately, it had to be Nas, man. He's loved. I was just in Minnesota, and those are the signs I saw at a baseball game. People heartbroken over Nas Reid, bro. That's crazy work. But I say, man, Minnesota did win in that draft, because I don't know who the hell they got over there in Charlotte. I'm not going to act like I know.
I mean, I call this. I think me and Plug been talking about this for about 3 weeks now. I kept saying that AE needed a guard. I've been saying it the whole time. I think LaMelo Ball was a great pickup for Minnesota. I think some people, again, basketball is just like football, right? You put somebody in the right system, you can see a different form of who they are. If you double team Anthony Edwards, you will be leaving open one of the better shooters in the NBA in LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a dog when it comes to shooting that rock, dog. Like, he just had to take a lot of contested and deeper threes with Charlotte because he didn't have the team around him. At this point, when him having Anthony Edwards, Gobert, McDaniels, Naz Reid was a loss, but it's not going to be as big of a loss because he was coming off the bench. You see what I mean? It's not like you lost a starter, even though he could have been a starter. And I think with Charlotte, Naz Reid would just become another trade asset down the road.
Yeah.
Like, I think Nas won't be in Charlotte long. I think he'll play good for a few seasons, but you'll see him go to a team that can really utilize his talents.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte,
yeah. We can get him in Orlando.
I can see Nas somewhere like Atlanta or the Rockets, or like somewhere that they need that bigger bid that can step out, defend, and shoot, and like be a legit.
Give him to us, man. Give us wheel somebody to us, bro.
Nah,
I'm sick of us suffering, man.
Yeah, Orlando, y'all got a little squad, man.
I'm tired of the first round exits.
I think LaMelo Ball, man. LaMelo Ball was a good pickup, dog. Real big pickup for Anthony Edwards, dog. I think y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, you hear it here first at 1181. Alonzo Ball will be a Minnesota Timberwolves. Alonzo Ball will be a Minnesota Timberwolves. He's on the
Can
market.
anybody tell me what he good for? Can anybody tell me what he good for?
I can.
Go ahead, tell me.
Alonzo Ball still has a high basketball IQ, dog. Again, I'm telling y'all, this is about system and setting up systems and programs. They have their stud in AE. Just imagine taking LaMelo out to rest him, bringing in Lonzo, who can still be a sergeant of the offense at a guard position and can decently shoot the ball and distribute. You will see the Ball brothers back together in Minnesota, dog. I'm telling y'all right now. He'll get picked up for the low. It'll be a cheap contract. It won't be nothing crazy, but he will be there, dog. Like, he will be there. Trust me. Like, y'all will see. Y'all heard it here first at 1181. Alonzo Ball will be a Minnesota Timberwolves this year. And I'm telling you, he'll probably be up for 6th man of the year. Because I'm telling y'all, man, he different, dog. It's some cats you can just play with. He's a plug and play guy. Like, you can put somebody in with him. He's a plug and play guy, in my opinion, man. He's a plug and play ball. Don't get LaMelo mixed up with what y'all seen in Charlotte, dog. He went there because he was the best player at the time in the draft. Remember that. So, Classy said great move for Minnesota. I think so. Tom said SGA has the same problem. SGA is not a dog. SGA is an offensive player.
Agreed.
Okay. Agreed. He said now everybody gets to meet the real LaMelo. Yeah, I think so. I tell everybody, I've been watching LaMelo since he was at Geneva. We were talking about it last night. Nobody was looking. They looked at me like I was crazy. I was watching that dude since he been in Geneva in Ohio, dog, when his dad took him there. And then he went overseas and played. So Tom said, I think Chicago Bulls pick from North Carolina is going to be the best player out of everybody. I don't want to say that. You didn't even say his name, so he can't be too good. LeBron is going to announce his retirement. What's up, Chauncey? He's back.
Hey.
What's up, Chauncey? He said LeBron's going to announce his retirement. He said,
hey, I like that. That sounds great.
And Bishop said, welcome in, Chauncey. She said, welcome in. He said, Nas got to go. He's a role player. Bring the stud, LaMelo Ball. That's a heck of a role player, though. I'll tell you that. I'll take that role player any day. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like, I don't know. I feel that Minnesota got a lot of the same pieces, man. Even when I think about Nas Reed, he's no different to me than McDaniels. They tall, lanky, can shoot the ball, could defend. They got a lot of similar pieces in Minnesota, and I think this is the first time they're actually going to have a legitimate 1, a legitimate 2, and a 3. So
yeah, I just like they stepped up when Ant was out and got him at least a little further in that Western Conference.
Yeah, he said LaMelo Ball is not a winner. That's how I know you don't know basketball, time. Go look at what that man did. That man had people following him around from state to state like he was LeBron James when he was in high school. I can tell when y'all don't really pay attention to sports. LaMelo Ball is a winner. Go watch him. Go watch what he did with grown men overseas, dog, before he got to the pros. He left the West Coast and came to the East Coast. Telling you. Y'all will see. He said that ninja is a regular NBA role player. All right. He said Nas ain't special, a lesser Rasheed Wallace. I don't even think they games compare, in my opinion, when I think about it. He said Caleb.
That's actually who I compared him to. That's exactly who I compared him to, a Rasheed Wallace. And Rasheed was like that. I don't know what y'all saw. Rasheed was like that.
I think Rasheed was good, but I wouldn't say Nas Reed was Rasheed.
Nas Reed got damn near the same game. They defenders, they rebound, and when it's time to step out, hey, he clutch on that 3. You know what I mean? Nah,
I would have gave him more of like a Lamar Odom or something, or a Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, 1, 2, that then 3 about the same player.
But like,
them
but
three
when I
bodies
think,
ain't play. They
but
can
when I
handle
think
the
about
rock.
Rasheed was more aggressive though. Like Nas wasn't
Yeah,
as aggressive
yeah.
as
No,
Rasheed.
not
Like,
he wasn't as aggressive as Rasheed was.
yeah. He said Rasheed is way cooler than Nas will ever be. Hey, Rasheed
Nah.
coming back. I don't know if y'all been watching his highlights. He was working out with the lethal shooter. I think he's gonna try to get into the big three, dog. That nigga was he is shape
Wide
and
open.
everything. Yeah.
All
So
right.
let's see if they had any
Nas
more.
Reed, 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps, and 3 second-round picks. June 26 transaction. Detroit Pistons receive Isaiah Joe. Oklahoma City Thunder receive 2 second-round picks.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
June
That's a
28
piece.
transaction. Charlotte Hornets
That's a big
receive Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and 2033 first-round pick. Phoenix Suns receive Miles Bridges, 2029 first-round pick, and
Wow.
So
I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I know Miles Bridges was leaving, but I didn't know that they got Grayson and Royce, bro. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm
That's
telling you,
okay. I like, hey.
everybody's trying to build programs at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People understand they don't got studs at the moment. But one
They
thing
trying to
you
get
can
depth.
do, one thing you can do is develop the program first. And then once you
Mhm.
bring that stud in there and drop them in there, like y'all see what Washington
Mm.
Wizards doing? They got AJ.
Yeah.
They got AJ. They got Trae Young. You got to develop something. If y'all just seen, they just picked up a center too. Washington just picked up another center, which it sounds like Anthony Davis will be leaving the Washington Wizards. Yeah. So
You think so?
yeah, I
You
think
think
he going wherever LeBron going.
LeBron going, he might be going to the CBA. He might be going to the Couch Basketball Association. Everybody going, hey, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think people understand. Like, you know, that it probably ain't gonna make sense where he lands next. Well, because people, I don't think. Will you think he take a pay cut to be somewhere? Will he take a pay cut?
Who?
LeBron James.
He already said he is.
Oh, he said he's taking a pay cut.
Rich Paul said it wasn't about the money anymore.
So if it ain't about the money, and everybody assumes that it's about everybody assumes it's about the championships. But what if he just want to have fun? What if he just want to have fun?
If he just want to go have fun, he gonna go to Golden State.
Golden State. Like, that makes the most sense to me for him to go to Golden State to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? To play over there with Dre, to play over there with Steph. Like, he gonna have some fun, man. Like, I don't know if anybody watched the Summer Olympics, if anybody watched them boys get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys had fun. Like, that was the best version of a LeBron James I had ever seen. If anybody disagree, that's just you. That's just you. That's how you feel. But at the end of the day, that was the best version of LeBron James that I seen. When you lead leaders, when you the stud leading the studs, then hey, that showed me a lot. Like, they had fun, and I like that. I like that.
We'll see, man. I think again, we mentioned this at the very beginning of the show. I don't think any of this was ever about Giannis. I'm telling y'all, every move y'all are seeing being made today is a effect of LeBron James. The league is trying to put him in a position, because regardless if it's negative or positive publicity, LeBron being in a situation where it makes people tune in every night is always good for the ratings. It's always good for the ratings. It's big politicking at the end of the day. Like so, I hope he don't go to Golden State. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see 3 40-year-olds playing basketball and Draymond Green, Steph is almost 40, and LeBron. They gonna be managing about 25 minutes a piece a game, and it just ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good for TV at all. I would like to see him go somewhere where he can really be a true leader and be a coach from from the sideline as well. And I think San Antonio will be a great fit for him. They need a 4. Like I think I know he a 3, but he has the body where he can go down and move and play the 4. And like you could take Fox out, and LeBron could be your big 6'8", 6'9" point guard. Could still manage the offense. Yeah, like so.
I've been saying he need to play 4 for like 4 years now. He both been at the 4. He could have been sustained his career a little longer had he been in that paint.
I'm telling you, man. He said LeBron James is at his best when he has a great point guard next to him. I can agree with that.
Wow, so he can disregard him.
He said that half-dead old white man that be in the ear of the stars is not a nobody.
Yeah, I know. I know he ain't.
He talking about Popovich?
No, he talking about the one that be letting everybody he be showing everybody they do the whole.
What?
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Oh.
I be on something else when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he be at every game. You know that old dude look like he supposed to been dead.
With the cowboy hat?
Yeah, with the rhinestones on it.
Oh, I got you.
Looking like he used to be a rock star back in the day.
I got you. Okay. So here we go.
2027 second round pick. June 29th transaction. Atlanta Hawks receive Devin Carter and future second round pick. Sacramento King receive salary cap relief. Memphis Grizzlies receive Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Portland Trailblazers receive Ja Morant. June 30th transaction. LA Clippers receive Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and pick swap. Toronto Raptors receive Kawhi Leonard. July.
Oh, they lost.
That's
go back because they lost. They lost.
I'll be right back, Puck. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Hey, while he's going and get his gathering itself. Hey, Clippers, the Toronto Raptors lost it now. Now you can say now that trade don't make sense without Brandon Ingram. Yeah. Now you said that Giannis trade that make no sense without Hero. Hey, that trade that make no sense without Brandon Ingram. Boy, they get Grady Dick and they get Brandon Ingram, bruh, and 2 first round and 2 second round. Woo! But that's a lot to give up for Kawhi, boy. That's a lot to give up for funny laughing ass nigga. Hey, look, I like the Clippers getting this one, man. I like the Clippers getting this. He said, is that deal? What he said, let me see that. He said, so you got to get in tune. Did he say, is that Toronto deal just as bad as the Celtics deal? Yeah, the Celtics deal was just, man, look, that Celtics deal to me per se was one of the worst. Was one of the worst to me. You know what I'm saying? He said, thinking about it, this is messed up trade. What was Toronto thinking about? Yeah, it is a messed up trade. Oh, you say you was confused. Oh, we just talking about Buddy, man. He was at the finals. You seen him. He be everywhere the stars be at. No pressure.
Yeah, but this is another example of players need to start taking notes. BI is pissing me off.
Why would you mean?
Because he's one of the better players in the NBA.
Yeah.
And he continues to keep allowing people to move him around like he's a moving piece.
Right.
Brandon Ingram needs to start taking notes from James Harden's and all these other players who demand what they want. Because BI, he just go from one situation to the next. And I understand some people just go get the bag, right? But Brandon Ingram is not just a regular player, dog.
Yeah, but he ain't made no noise, though. He got to make noise. I know we see him. I see him. You see him. You know what I'm saying? The league see him, but he ain't making no noise, dog. He got to make noise.
But they put him in places where where you take him out of LA, you move him to New Orleans, where Zion Williamson, everybody worrying about him, and he carried them that year when Zion came back late for the playoffs. Then he gets moved to Toronto. He was having a good year in Toronto, and then Glorilla, his girlfriend, took the attention from him. And now, like, he's moving to another. Like, this dude is being moved around. Like, to me, Ingram would have been a great fit for somebody like Boston. Like put him in a location where he can do his role, but his impact would be very valuable.
Understood.
Like, he could have been a good piece for Miami. Like, he'll be a good piece for y'all, Orlando.
Yeah.
Like,
but don't nobody campaign for us though.
Like, he's a decent player, dog. Like, he's a decent player. Like, what's his stats? He's still averaging 20 plus a game right now, right?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, he averaging 23 points a game, dog. Probably what, 9 to 10 rebounds? Like, that's crazy work, dog. Nigga getting traded with Dick Gregory. This is crazy, dog.
Dick Gregory.
This is crazy, dog.
Great Dick, but hey, both of them boys can play, man. Like, I know they can.
I know they can.
Yeah, they can play, man. Both of these guys can play, man. That's a good pickup for the LA Clippers.
BI could have went to Portland with Ja and Dame.
Excuse me.
I don't know, man. They be playing with my boy, man. BI, you gotta start speaking up for yourself, big dog. You be killing me with that. We're gonna go on to, I think it's one more. I think we passed the one that was decent. This one right here.
Which one?
With Ja Morant. Let me let it.
Portland Trailblazers.
So this one right here, Ja Morant went to Portland. I think this is gonna be. I thought it was going to be a good situation till somebody in our last show last week sent me the stats while I was doing 1181 and was saying that Portland is more violent than Memphis. so I don't know if he went from one position or another. Appreciate your ambition. She said she'll catch us later. Appreciate you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday is not getting traded. I don't believe, but him and Ja together, I think he needs to be around players like that to have a family and a home life. You know what I'm saying? This probably be the time where Ja probably settle his ass down. You know, I think this is what he needs. He needs to get out of Memphis, and it's time for him to, you know, grow up because excuse me. He actually got through this last season without any hiccups. So, you know, maybe he is coming into himself. Yeah. And being around Dame and being around Drew, you know, gives him an opportunity to say, hey man, I could just be who I am.
Yeah, they got Scoot Henderson. You're right. They got Scoot Henderson. They got a decent team. They got a decent team. I just think the Portland market, it makes it tough. The Portland market makes it tough. People don't understand. Sometimes your market can make it tough for you. It's not a desirable.
He got a number one. He got a number one basketball shoe right now, though. He does have the
Ja Morant, and he next to Nike now.
Yeah, he right there. He right there. He got some cold ass sneakers out there. If y'all don't know, I wouldn't buy them, but I know the kids love them.
Yeah. So this is the big man that LA just picked up. I was telling you
Kessler.
about.
Walker Utah Kessler. Jazz receive 2 unprotected first-round picks and 2 first-round pick swaps. Boston Celtics receive Paul George, 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks. Philadelphia 76ers receive.
So this is like the latest big trade. Paul George to Boston for Jaylen Brown in Philly. What is your thoughts about Jaylen Brown going to the Philadelphia Eagles? I said Eagles. Philadelphia.
I'm with you, bro. Hey, all right. We looking at BS Joel Embiid. I don't care what nobody say. I never see him any different. I don't see him as the process. I see him as he's being processed. Tyrese Maxey, that's a win. VJ Edgecombe, that's a win. Andre Drummond, Dominic Barlow, don't know him. Adam Bona, Joni Broom, Dean Wade, Justin Edwards, yes. Marjan Beauchard, and Anthony Simmons. That if what they had last year, 86 Paul George, and put in Jaylen Brown, and they got to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, they Boston gonna feel this. Boston gonna feel this. Boston gonna really feel this. We finna see. I'm gonna be here for it all. Oh yeah, Drummond did go to the Knicks. Drummond did go to the Knicks. Drummond did go to the Knicks. You right,
Welcome
Break
back.
Forever.
Yeah, welcome back, Break Forever. He was here last week.
Yeah,
too. Big dog.
Yeah, he did go. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I ain't feel no way about him anyway. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I really wish they would have put Joel Embiid out there and got some else for Joel Embiid, but most people don't agree with me with that. Most people don't agree with me with that. I don't like Joel Embiid. I said it. Come for me. But that right there, yeah, Paul George, washed. Anybody disagree with that? Washed. I don't want to hear about no IQ. I don't want to hear about no RQ. I don't want to hear about no defense. I don't want to hear about his offense. I don't want to hear nothing. He's washed. That is just a name. Like, I think Nike paid them to keep Paul on there so they can sell his shoe or something. I don't know what it is.
But Embiid could be a trading piece too, though.
Yes. And what would you sit Embiid at?
I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters where he goes. It's about what you get for him.
Yeah.
I think wherever he goes, he's going to give you the same thing. Like, sometimes I feel like a lot of these players have already shown who they are. So you got to be willing to take the scoring, but also take the injury. Same thing with Anthony Davis. If you take him, just know you're not going to have him about 30 to 40% of the season. Like, you got to be okay with that. Same thing with Embiid. You got to be okay with that, because they also he said that's true. Yeah, like you just gotta kind of take that, the good and bad with these players.
AD always dressed.
I think you could get, and it sounds crazy, I think Philly could get somebody like a LeBron James, and I could see Philly going to get LeBron.
I don't think Tyrese Maxey will take that too well.
I think if LeBron continues to play the role he was playing when he was acting like he was okay with the being the third option in LA. If he keeps that attitude, I think you could put him there.
No one wants that role of like, this is my team. Now, I think he can share that this is my team with Jaylen Brown, because he just left with a Tatum. So it's like, am I Tatum and you still Jaylen? But to have somebody diminish their role and still get all that publicity, that ain't gonna sit well. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still LeBron James regardless. You know what I mean? But you could diminish your role and you still be the the face of this team, when this is my team, when it's really Tyrese Maxey team. Now, I don't think he got a problem saying this Tyrese Maxey and Jaylen Brown's team, but to also share that third portion with LeBron James, nah, I don't think he's gonna want to do that. But I say this, I think he'll be fine in Minnesota.
Who?
Mr. Supposed to be on the couch.
LeBron in Minnesota?
Yeah. At that 4 position, definitely.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It's either Golden State or Minnesota. Everything else, nah.
I don't know. You never know. He said, I can't even see LeBron. I couldn't even see LeBron in Minnesota either. I couldn't even fathom it, dog. Like,
hell, we could see Jaylen in Philly.
Only other reason why I think he would go to Golden State is because we gotta remember, y'all. He got one more James coming out of college this next year.
Yeah, in Arizona.
And he playing for Arizona. Keep him on the West Coast. Steve Kerr now will be okay with developing Bryce James. Now you got both James boys on the NBA team, and after that, it's up to them what they do with their career. I could see him doing it that way as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This one right here, to me, I think this is like a I can't say 50-50 trade. I think Paul George would do very well alongside Jason Tatum. Paul George, if healthy, could still be a decent player. I was listening to Jeff Teague and them, and they were saying, like, Paul George ain't no slouch. Like, he ain't no superstar no more because of the injuries and everything, but I think he'll be a good role player with the way the Celtics like to play team basketball. I think Paul George will blend in just fine. He'll blend in just fine.
Okay.
Break Forever said Maxey can learn from James' experience. This will make Maxey and Edgecombe better. Yeah, that's why I said I could see him in Philly, man. I could see. Look, you got to think about it, y'all. The East is the easiest route for LeBron.
Yeah,
it's the easiest route, dog.
What if they want him in Boston?
That might kill his legacy for sure. To be a Celtic and a Laker,
his legacy already dead. I mean, you really can't kill his legacy, man. Like, he's been the face of the league for at least 17 years, man. Like, it's hard to kill his legacy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't gather more hate than you already have, and you can't get more love than you already have achieved. You know what I mean? So, like, in his case, it's like KD going to Golden State. It's like, so what? You know what I'm saying? I got my championships. It is what it is. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll be on the horizon, checking the blogs and the ESPNs and the FS1s to find out where LeBron James land. Leave it in the comments if you're watching this on the rewatch. You know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channels, both channels, and leave where you think LeBron James will land for this season. We want to know.
Yeah, we definitely want to know, man. Again, a lot of off-season moves, y'all. A lot of off-season moves in the basketball world. We'll see. Everybody's waiting for LeBron at this point. He's playing. He's playing a lot of golf. So, stay healthy out there, LeBron, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We'll see where you land, man. We will see where you land. He said LeBron should go back to Cleveland. A lot of people feel that way. I don't know if Cleveland want him, though. Uncle Plug, please don't mess with ESPN. That 4-letter word, don't mess with them. I can't stand them. Hey. So there's a lot. Yeah, very true. Very true. So, man, our next topic, man, I ain't think we're gonna be on that. We was on that trade for a good minute. Our next topic, man, Plug sent this over to me, man. I was able to check it out. We're gonna be speaking about Pac-Man Jones, man. His mother was taking $82K a month, which is crazy work. So we're gonna hear what Pac-Man had to say. He actually talked about this on the Pivot. So we're gonna listen in on this real quick. Let me turn that volume.
Signing bonus and the rest of, I would see the statements, but I wasn't paying attention, you know what I mean? And my wife, she looked at the statements. This is when we first got together. She said, God damn, man, your bills were $82,000 this month. It's like your mama bill more than yours. Then I start checking and going back and looking at things, and everybody don't have the shady story where Shady comes from a unbelievable background with parents was there to help him. My first 2 years, I put up probably half of my signing bonus, and the rest of, I would see the statements, but I wasn't paying attention, you know what I mean? And my wife, she looked at the statements. This is when we first got together. She said, God damn, man, your bills were $82,000 this month. It's like your mama bill more than yours. Then I start checking and going back and looking at things, and everybody don't have the shady story where Shady comes from a unbelievable background with parents was there to help him. My first 2 years, I put up probably half of my signing bonus, and the rest of, I would see the statements, but I wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean? And my wife, she looked at the statements. This is when we first got together. She said, "God damn, man, your bills were $82,000 this month. It's like your mama bill more than yours." Then I start checking and going back and looking at things, and everybody don't have the shady story where Shady comes from a unbelievable background with parents was there to help him.
So there you have it, man. Pac-Man Jones. It's to read it to you guys. It said Pac-Man Jones says he had no idea how much money was leaving his account until his wife checked the bank statements. According to Pac-Man, his wife discovered his mother was spending more than $82,000 per month from his paychecks. Pac-Man admitted he trusted his family completely and never thought to question where the money was going. A reminder that millions doesn't always protect athletes from financial problems. Sometimes the biggest challenges come from the people they trust the most. So, what is your thoughts on that, Plug? Yeah,
that's cold. That's cold-blooded, my brother. What he said, took advantage of 82,000 a month and didn't have to put it, didn't have to, but took it anyway. Entitled. Does that come from I'm just going to take advantage of my son, or is that only a matter that do this to their sons? I'm gonna tell you this: when you have a parent that comes from absolutely nothing, and they finally get an opportunity to have something, I don't think initially their intentions are to hit you like that, but once they do it and they get away with it, it's a problem. It's an absolute problem. Like, this is an issue that actually happened within my family. It actually happened. My brother first got drafted. He was only 17 years old, so both of them had to be on the account, and this actually happened. Whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, it happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not that she was misusing the funds. Just some people, when they have, back in the day, you thinking about 1994, 95, we didn't have this, social media, or not social media, but access technology to your bank account on a regular basis. And who wants to stop by their bank and check their balance all the time? You have to physically get out your vehicle, physically walk up to an ATM, physically slide your card in, PIN number, and then check balance. You don't have time for that. You ain't even thinking about that. And you would have never even thought that your parents would do anything like this to you.
Yeah.
And it absolutely sucks when somebody betrays your trust and is the closest person to you. You know what I'm saying? Dude told me one time some of the people, most of the people that did him wrong was people that was locked in his phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like that's a horrible thing to do to an individual. When they put all, you put just as much sacrifice into that person, but it's so much better and so much rewarding to get something from someone who actually gives it to you. Like, this is what I feel like I owe you, or like I can't repay you enough. Like, wait till my next contract, when it's bigger, and I'll look out for you some more. But here you go. Let me give you this. But you was hitting that boy for 82,000. Just think if that was going on for like 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy work. Like, that's now we got to fight. Now we got to fight.
But
that's crazy.
I mean, at the same time, it's one of those things too. Pac-Man life was so
fast-paced.
Yeah, like he was getting locked up. He was dealing with so much stuff, dog. I think sometimes people forget that in the midst of fame, you lose reality. You know what I mean? Like you start to focus on being at your next photo shoot, being at the next commercial, going to the next all-white party. Like you're moving fast. Like rich people get so much free stuff that you tend to not even check your account because you feel like I'm not spending anything. Nike just sent me a pack. Adidas just sent me a pack. Louis Vuitton, like everything I'm wearing, I just got sent to me. So like you don't even think about, let me go check my checks and balances because I'm technically not spending. And okay, Pac-Man got a faithful wife. They've been down for a minute. You know what I mean? So he's looking at like, okay, my wife got the finances on tuck. He's taking care of old boy's son. Was it TJ Husmazada? When TJ passed away? Taking care of, oh no, Henry's son. Chris Henry. Yeah, so he's taking care of his son, you know what I mean? So he's doing all the right things. He's not thinking about somebody abusing him for 82K.
No.
Like
that's the last thing on your mind.
Yeah, that don't even go through your head when you live in life like that. Jen said most people don't trust their money in financial institutions. Why would you trust the people that have the easiest access to you, especially ones with access to your accounts? Foolishness. That's very true. She said you have to be on it consistently. You have to always one transaction away from being broke. Always feel like you want your, yeah. It's crazy. Tom said we were just talking about Jason Tatum. Y'all have to look at how his mother and he talks about do not spend none of your NBA money. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man. When Plug sent that over, I thought that was crazy work, dog. Like crazy work. And to see that he still landed on his feet. You know what I mean? He got a great podcast. He got a great show. You know, Dion takes care of him through Nike and stuff. Like he's in a good boat. You know what I mean? But that has to hurt knowing that your mother.
Yeah. Authenticity runs.
I don't know what I would do, dog. I don't know what I do.
You're the snap. You're the snap. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro, you gonna snap. I'm telling you, that betrayal there, that ain't like being betrayed by no woman on the street.
Yeah.
That betrayal there, but that betrayal there, boy, make you, boy, you a crash dummy. Like, damn the crash out. You a crash dummy. You liable to do anything, man. I'm telling you, boy, I didn't weather that storm, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. And then shit, man, we'll talk about that on another note. We'll get that story time. Like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy for your moms to get you. He said, but the best person around them is his better half. That woman has been with him a long time. Like you said, so just imagine if she wasn't there. Yeah, he would have got hit for some millions if she wasn't there. He said, this UA.
He probably say this us. He probably meant to put you this us.
Oh, like black people?
Yeah, they like this us, yeah. This happens every day. Yeah, so he said this happens every day. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy though. Crazy, man. I ain't gonna get on that boat. Break forever. I ain't gonna get on that boat. I'm gonna let him live, man. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better with Black society. Break forever. I know you new here. I'm trying to do better with the Black society, man. They don't take it well when you give them truth.
I'm telling you, boy, they get in their fucking feelings. I'm telling you, boy.
They do not want to be held. Yeah, they do not want to be held accountable. As Classic told me, I must start off. What Classic said, I must start off to say most black people are doing well and they don't treat others that way. But there is a select few. There is a select few. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Be tactful, brother. Be tactful.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, you gotta proceed with caution. Yeah, you gotta receive with caution with these Negroes.
These niggas sensitive.
Yeah, big time. Sensitive. Well, we got one more topic for y'all, man, and we're gonna move off the black people, man, and move over to these white folks, man. There's one white guy in the off season that looks almost unrecognizable. Good old Matty Jones, man. Matt Jones, for y'all who don't know, this is Mac Jones, man. He was out at the tight end university camp, and a lot of people are really worried about the way he's looking. And we're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna start off with him first talking, and then we'll show you guys the clip of him throwing the ball.
Imagine your eyes opened hot dog style.
Holy crap.
Honestly, it wouldn't affect you too much. Blinking would obviously be an issue or a transition period, but that'd be weird. That's a great. I've never been asked that.
You think it'd be scary?
Yeah, it'd be scary, and you look so different. If it was the normal, you probably would say, "Why don't we do it the other way?" You know, like you're asking the other question.
Exactly.
Anyways, thank you. Let's go.
Imagine your eyes.
And this is him throwing y'all for us not to get copyrighted. Got music in the background. Look at him, y'all. I don't know what y'all call this back in your town.
All right. He might be just having a good time, I guess. You know, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Matt Jones, bitch.
A lot of people were worried about his psychological and his health. And somebody even said in the comments, like, who was it? Kittles does this count, and Kittle was the one who posted it. And a lot of people had a lot of concerns, man. I will tell y'all, just due to my history, I've seen a lot of this in Ohio, man, when them opioids was a big deal, when they were circulating the city. He looked like somebody who could have, allegedly, been hooked on something or just going through a good time. You know, like Plug said, he could be jamming to the music too, and that just might be his rhythm. But for the players to be concerned about him, I think that's what brought most of the concern on. So Jen said, white people been on it. Hey, you heard it from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask you a question though. Is he still with San Francisco 49ers?
I think so.
He must be, because he's at Kittle's.
Tight end University.
He's at Kittle's, tight end University. So he's with Kittle's. So maybe this is like that. So, you know, people do use drugs. You know, not saying allegedly, but people do use drugs. Like, it's a lot of drugs accessible. You know what I mean? It is the off season, but
let me change this thing from Matt Jones get mad. This is Mac Jones. We don't want to say the wrong person. This is Mac Jones, not Matt Jones.
M-A-C.
Yeah. Because we don't
Matt Jones
Matt
is a wide receiver.
Yeah, there you go. She said taking stuff like shots for pre-workout. That's crazy.
Wow.
It's out there, man. It's out there, man. So
it's already out there.
Yeah, shout out and prayers to Mac Jones, man. Hopefully he just I am, man. Hopefully he was just, hopefully he was just in a good mood, man. Hopefully somebody was able to talk to him. That's the biggest thing. Hopefully somebody was able to talk to him, man. But y'all know I'm about to do something new. Plug not even expecting this. We got our first ever breaking news for 1181.
What's up, big dog?
We have to talk about this. Let me get it pulled up. There's something that has came out. So let me see. Let me find this. Let me find the article. I think it's TMZ.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, you're gonna be very intrigued because this person definitely talks about a lot of other people. So yeah, so that's what caught my eye. Let's see here. There we go. Y'all gonna hear it here first with us. So this is breaking news on 1181. We're gonna put this on the big screen. Marcellus Wiley.
What?
Marcellus Wiley has been arrested for domestic battery charge. Yep.
Oh my God.
Hey, you heard it here first. Former NFL star Marcellus Wiley is arrested in Florida on domestic battery charges. This is according to jail records obtained by TMZ Sports. Riley has been booked into the Orange County Jail on July 4th on a charge of domestic battery.
He was in Orlando. Why Marcellus?
And for somebody, you know, with a little experience in the substance abuse programs, being a certified counselor, he looks like he was under some influence there with those eyes.
He was crying.
He was probably one of the two. He said she wouldn't shut up. Hey, he had to do it, Classic. That's what you said, Classic. He had to do it. He had to do it. Oh, this is why I tell people all the time. Being a creator is a tight spot to be in.
It is.
Being a creator is a tough spot to be in. My boy just spoke about Geno Smith. He just spoke about Dwayne Wade's son. He just Marcellus. I don't know. Maybe you'll be on tomorrow. I will be looking for you tomorrow morning to see if you're gonna be on your live. He usually go live about 7 a.m. because he on the West Coast. So he usually go live really early. So I want to see if he's gonna talk about this himself. And see how that goes. Mary said he was floating on something. Hey, let me see if there's like a news report about it. Y'all know they'll at least give like a little background. But this is breaking news for 1181. He falls in the sports world, so I wanted to bring it up here, and we'll definitely bring some more later on once we get all the detail. And people are jumping on it already. So let's see here. You got Boss Talk. You got Skinny TV. Let's see what Skinny TV had to say. He looked like he definitely ain't copyrighting nobody. Hold on. Let's get here. Share this instead. Y'all know how we do here. So this is Skinny TV. Let's see what he got about this real quick.
What's good, everybody, man? Mr. Skinny Beck here on the Mr. Skinny TV channel. And before I get into this here video, I would like you to do me a huge favor, man, and that is to hype this here video, man, because hyping videos help small content creators such as myself rank up in the algorithm, man, and I appreciate y'all for that. Also, like and subscribe to this here video if this is your first time over here. With all that being said, man, Marcellus Wiley, come to the altar, son. Now, they always say, man, first time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a mistake, man, but second time, no, it's you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, former NFL star Marcellus Wiley was arrested in Florida on domestic battery charges. If you don't know who Marcellus Wiley is, that's fine, unless you're in sports. You probably won't know who he is. He was on Love and Hip Hop or Real Housewives or something like that. But yeah, man, he was just in a scandal that cost him his broadcast journalistic career because he couldn't keep his private parts in his pants.
I ain't know that.
Harassing people at his workplace.
Streets be watching.
So we cleared all that up. He got fired. Now he's at home in his studio trying to do what people like myself do for a living, but he's not really that good at it. So now he is trying to suck off Gilbert Arenas.
Gotta stop you there. Marcellus Wiley's pretty good now, Skinny.
He is pretty good, bro.
He's pretty good in the journalism game now. I can't. Skinny, we don't know you. This is the first time we're using your content. Now you went a little overboard. Okay. All right.
So he can get it. He used to play for the Dallas Cowboys. He wasn't even that good when he did that. But let's get into it, bro.
He didn't start off with the Cowboys either, y'all. Don't try to put him on
with the Chargers. He was on the Chargers.
No,
he started with the Buffalo Bills.
It is kind of sad, man.
He started with the Chargers, I thought.
The Chargers, then the Bills.
Yeah, then us.
Okay.
It is kind of sad because this man will go on and attack people like Stephen A. Smith and others. When they say, man, you need to sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine, bro. He was just last week on here on the internet sucking off Gilbert Arenas, man, trying to get that spot that Rashad McCants, I don't know, allegedly has lost. But he is a clown. Former NFL star Marcellus Wiley arrested in Florida on domestic battery charges, bro. And that's him, man, smiling, bro. Like, look at his eyes, bro. Eyes bloodshot red, man. Like, bro, you done got blitz, man, on the 4th of July and then jumped on your wife, bro. The same woman, man, that stood by you, man. What is wrong with you, brother? What is wrong with you, brother? Like, this is him right here. That's him right there, man. Sucking off Gilbert Arenas.
The language that people use.
Let me go back to all the other stuff that he has done in his past, bro.
So there, we're gonna stop it there because it sounds like he just have a lot of hatred in his heart for Marcellus.
No, he having some fun. He having some fun. He having some fun.
We're not gonna promote you too much, Skinny, but hey.
No,
Hey,
Marcellus. Why, brother?
Telling you, plug. This is a hard position to be in, boy. You get on here now, people looking for you to find your way. I ain't even hear about the first story because Jason Whitlock never said it. You know, him and Jason Whitlock, cool. So that's probably why Jason never brought up the point why he got fired. He said, big fact, Skinny, a lot of people don't know this brother's history. Hey, those are alleged, y'all. That's alleged. Me and Plug don't know Skinny. So Skinny has a personal with him. It started with the Buffalo first. Oh, okay. So you familiar with Skinny, Tom? Oh, he said, Skinny, you can't do that. Skinny has something personal, but he having fun. Yeah, man.
He having fun, Doc.
So we're gonna wait, man. We're gonna wait for this, man. He is married to a black queen.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely got a little girl, 2 little girls.
Yeah, so he's very heavy on like the whole WNBA stuff, and so yeah, this might be something very hard to come back from if he's found guilty. In the world of social media that we live in today, this could be very difficult for him. I mean, he could come on and talk his way through it, but
no, he can. I believe that the internet space is forgiving. I think the internet space that we are in is very forgiving. You know what I mean? Like now, getting back on national television, if you was campaigning for that, anything with any types of sponsorship, because his sponsorship comes from, I think he got Prize Picks. I think he's got Prize Picks on the show. But everything else is like what he has the gyms and he has the Hydration Nation. He had a foundation. So other than that, you know what I mean? I don't think he might lose Prize Picks. Prize Picks probably don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? Like domestic violence and gambling probably go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lost the bag, and then, you know, hey, don't just say that to me. I'll knock you. I don't know what did happen, but he was in Orlando, man. He was in Orange County. And he had to do that walk. You know what I'm saying? To go through that little terminal they got going on to that. Everybody was in there probably like, damn, man, that's old boy from YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? He went through there. Yeah, Orange County. The bestjail.com. That's what it's called. The website is called thebestjail.com. So he's okay. He's in good hands.
He said Skinny used to get very personal. He said Tom said Skinny used to get very personal. He used to watch him a little bit, and then it started becoming very gospel. Yeah. Yeah. With that being said, man, again, man, be careful, man. I hear y'all, especially on these holidays. Let me give y'all a pro tip. Man. I think Plug will agree with this one. Stop being around people you don't like on holidays. Especially if you know you're finna be consuming. Especially if you know you're finna be consuming some beverage or some substance that's gonna take you into another experience. Stop being around people that you know you don't like for holidays, dog. It don't pan out.
I agree.
It don't pan out, man. Even if your circle small, if it's just 4 of y'all just chill with y'all 4, watch boxing, eat some good food, and chill. You don't need 30, 40, you don't need 30, 40 people, dog. I'm telling y'all, if you don't like somebody, stay from around them, especially on holidays and celebrations, dog. I'm telling y'all, it's not healthy. I don't care if it's your old lady. If you really know you ain't rocking with her, you might just want to drink some water and coffee on them holidays. Like it don't mix. That celebration and being around people you don't like, it don't mix at all. I'm telling y'all, like
that's true.
Stay from around people you don't fool with, dog, on these holidays, dog. There's going to be a lot of them coming up, y'all. We just hit 4th of July. August coming up, so that means right around the corner you got Labor Day. Like, then right after that you got Halloween. Right after that you got Thanksgiving. Then you got Christmas, and then you got New Year's. Choose wisely, act accordingly, dog. Don't be around people you don't really fool with, even if it's your significant other, dog. I'm telling you, hydrate. Hydration situation is what he should have been on. Straight water. Like, yep. Stay away from it, dog. Stay away from it, man. Breaking news, man. First ever breaking news on 1181, man. Breaking news. I'm gonna have to cut this up for me and Plug so we can go ahead and get this our thumbnail and go ahead and get this on out, people. So you got anything else for him today? I said tonight, this afternoon for him, Plug.
Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Make sure you take the advice that was given this morning. If you watch Story Time, if you did not watch Story Time this morning, tap back in the Story Time. It was wonderful this morning. I had a good time, very soul cleansing, And at the end of the day, don't forget to pray and make sure you keep your head on the swivel at all times.
Yes, sir, man. Like Plug said, make sure y'all go catch that Story Time. Make sure y'all go catch that weekly Radar with Rain that already went on live.
Yes.
And myself and Rain will be coming on in a few with the special edition of Same Soil, Different Roots. We will be talking about the finishing up of LeVar Ball, and we got some other topics on there today. So we'll be doing that on Same Soil, Different Roots today. And that'll give y'all the lineup for the weekend, man, for the No Middleman team, man, coming on a little bit early to get the day started so y'all can enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, man. But be careful, man. Be careful out there, man. Choose wisely, act accordingly. Y'all need to get that merch from Plug. Y'all need to get it, dog, because people, I'm telling you, it's real out here, man. It's real out here in the streets, man. Shout out to Tez, man. Shout out to Tez at the Tez down for the 28K.
28K
for the 28K. Talking about the Trumper, Iran, and some other topics. So shout out to Tez, man. Shout out to Classic for calling the fight last night. If y'all didn't catch it, go over to Classic Codes or Classic Codes Sports. You can catch his commentary for the fight last night, which it sounded like a good fight. Again, I only woke up for a couple highlights of it.
Good fight.
Yeah, they said it was a good fight.
Hey, yeah, it was a good fight, man. It could have went either way. It was like age versus wisdom, and then the youth came back with the yak. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, and then shout out to that family, man, the Mason family, man. All three brothers won last night. All three brothers, man. First time 3 brothers fought, all under the same card. Y'all always want to talk about black excellence. That's black excellence right there. That's a father taking his 3 boys, putting them in an extremely disciplined environment called boxing, and them boys making money. They making history. So look out for that family, man. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to Mason for that. Heck of a fight, man. Heck of a fighting family. You never know. We might have the first 2 brothers fight before. You never know. Might be 2 brothers fighting a few years from now. So shout out to y'all, man. This has been 1181 Pressure Plays, man. Again, we will be celebrating our yearly anniversary of No Middleman all week long. July 1st was the 1-year anniversary for No Middleman. So appreciate everybody who has tuned in and rock with us, man. Continue to rock with us. We got a lot in store, man. Sports season is about to be around the way. Oh, just to give everybody a heads up, 1181 will be converting over to one channel. We will be converting over to one channel. So we will start pushing you guys very soon over to that 1181 sports channel. So when football and basketball season start, it'll be in one location, and you don't have to watch from, you don't have to choose what platform. You'll just be able to support me and Plug all at the same time. So be looking out for that for 1181 sports page to come up on the YouTube side of things, man. But other than that, man, we appreciate you guys. We'll leave y'all with some music, man, and then we're going to be out of here, man. We appreciate you guys. It's been a blessing on this Sunday, man, for sure.
For sure.
Let's see.
Them flutes.
What he want? Hey.
The locker room.
Pressure play. From the bayou bayou to the turf, we don't play. No, souls and blood. Hey, say the name loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. On the plug in the soul, yeah, I speak for the field. Every take hit hard, yeah, stamped is real. From the mud to the lights, I was built for the pressure. If it's game on the line, I'm the one you can feel. On 1T1, yeah, the code locked in. Every breakdown sharp, no cap, no spin. While they talking for clicks, I'm talking the win. From the bayou to turf, we run this again. 0181, hey, pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No, souls and blood. Hey, say the name loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. Say it with me. 1T1, hey. Say it with me. 1T1, hey. What? 1A1, hey. 1A1, hey. Pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No. Souls and blood. Hey. Say the name loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. Souls and blood. Hey. Run the game.
It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.